Hey, stream fans, we are back yet again, and we have a level 20 mage now. We managed to make some pretty good progress last night, jumping up 7 levels, plus getting our viewer guild up and running, so that is all good to go now. So we're going to log in and continue the quest run here and see how things go. And I hope you guys all had a good Friday. It was really toasty warm here. But things are looking up for a nice, really nice, hot, sunny weekend here, so should all be good. I'm just getting logged in here right now, try to get the ball rolling on things. So I did put up a few auctions this morning just to kind of see if anything would sell. And then I wanted to thank Rethgal again for the mats that he did give me, and looks like I've got some more stuff here, some disenchanting stuff that he has sent over, so thank you very much again. It'll help us get all of our leveling for our enchanting running along, so I'm actually going to start disenchanting this stuff here right now since we've got it here. Disenchant. We shall be disenchanting. Let's not cover up the icon for it. Moving things a little bit closer here so it's a little easier to do. Your enchanting skill's not high enough to disenchant that. Alright, fine then. Be that way. That's good news though. It's going to give me something to disenchant later. Give me some different mats too, so. Actually, these lesser astral essences are a new addition to the disenchant. Same with the small glimmering shards. Haven't had any of those yet either. Okay, we're just going to throw these mats into the bank.
Greetings, friend.
We got some wool to add to our pile, some more cloth, and the mats can go in. The green weapon can go in. These potions didn't sell, so they'll just be vendor trash for later. And yeah, we've got some silk all sitting there stockpiled ready to go for when we do get some more tailoring done. So in the meantime, we have got a crap ton of quests to do out on Bloodmyst Isle. So that's where we're heading off to here right away. I don't know how much longer we'll be able to stay in that zone. I think we're going to be moving out of there fairly quick because we will have exhausted the experience gain from there because we're going to out-level it here pretty quick. So I think we got like 1 or 2 more levels, and then we're going to have to think about heading over to Darkshore to continue our quest chain. What am I doing? I don't want to run out there. I need to take the flight point from down here and head over to Bloodmyst Isle.
May the light embrace you.
And we're on a flight. No, we're not. Now we're on a flight. There we go. You guys are talking a bunch tonight. Either that or chat is not working. Alright, heading into Bloodmyst Isle. See, it's level 10 to 20, so we're already at the top cap of it. So, we're not going to want to spend too much more time here. Darkshore is still, that's, you know what, that's 10 to 20, so we might be looking to, where would we want to go? Ashenvale. So we may be hitting Darkshore and then running through to Ashenvale. Siblord, welcome to the community. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate that very much. And we are coming up to our flight point here. It looks like the majority of our quests all kind of shoot off into this western direction here. But we're actually going to head over to this island over here. We're going to probably maybe do this north one and then cut across to the island, because we actually got those quests before the last big patch we turned in. So thank you, David, for getting chat started. Thank you so much. I could always go Discord, and that'll get things going in chat too, because it should, yep, give the link to the Discord. And also there is a bunch of commands. I think that's the right command, or is it commands? I gotta double check that. Wait 5 seconds, wait 5 seconds. Nothing's happened with that, so it might be commands. And it'll show a list of all of the commands that are available for Nightbot. So we do have Nightbot up and running. I tweaked a little bit, so hopefully Afraid doesn't get banned for 5 seconds for using too many emotes or something. I don't know what it was. Could have been emojis. Could have been too many special characters. I don't know. It takes a little bit of tweaking to get all that stuff working the way it should. Okay, so we're going to head up and do quest number 10 here. I shoot magic into the darkness. So 5 void anomalies slain, and then sun portal site confirmed. That's what we're heading off to do. And then from there, we are going to turn in the quest for the Bloodmyst Legacy. And then we're going to make our way to the peak that's over there and get to Ysera Tears. So that is what we are off to go to. Royal Blue, you know what, while we're here, why don't we kill a butterfly since we're going by? Sorry, it's actually a moth. If you look at it, the model's a moth, so don't think that I'm murdering butterflies. We need to kill 10 of them, so...
I need a target.
And we one-shot that one. Excellent. Alright, keep heading north here. We are coming into the void area. So the void anomalies need to be destroyed. I will gladly help in that. Another one-shot. We are tearing shit up. Have my missiles. Almost thinking I should let them, you know, come to me a little bit before I kill them so that I don't have to run as far to loot them. Nuke. And we got one more to kill.
I need to get closer.
We'll just insta-kill him. So that portion of the quest is complete. Actually, the whole quest is complete because we've discovered the area and confirmed the site. So now we are going to head over to this quest that we got to turn in, which is over on this other island over here. So, I'm thinking tonight's going to be a little bit longer of a stream. I was a little late getting started on here, but I'm thinking if I put in at least a good 3-hour stream tonight, that'll be good. Go till 1:30-ish. Got to remind everybody, too, that the first 2 weeks of August, I am going to be away on a little bit of a family vacation. We're going to go out on a camping trip, and then we're going out to Vancouver Island to visit my parents. So we are going to be away, so there won't be any streams for a 2-week period, and I apologize for that, but Every once in a while, you got to take a break and recharge. But that's not until August 3rd that I will be gone for a couple of weeks. There might be one night in between I can sneak in a quick stream right in the middle as we transition from the first half of our vacation to the second half. There is another quest over here. We might as well grab that. Seeing as how it's readily available to us. It's only for, it's the first 2 weeks of August, that's all. Then you'll be, you know, itching and you'll need to get your fix. So I'll hit like 5,000 views in those first couple of streams that I get back. I haven't had a stream hit 1,000 views yet. I got really close with day one of the Mage leveling here, so got it was like 826 views for it. But yesterday, again, thank you to everybody that subbed yesterday. I think that was one of my largest sub climbs yesterday, which was really cool. Captain Edward Haynes on Wormscar Island wants you to kill 10 blood-cursed Nagas. And these are guys all out in the water here.
I need to target something
So
first.
that we can do. It's not going to take us long. So that's not bad. The first 2 quests that we've done today have actually been kill quests instead of gather quests. Of course, now that I've said it, deadly kittens. Probably going to go to Ashenvale after this because Darkshore will have already kind of reached the level cap for that. So I'm going to skip Darkshore and go to Ashenvale because it's ranged for 20 to 25-ish. So I think that will be the next zone of choice. And I don't know, we probably are only going to be there for a couple of levels and then we'll be heading out of there to... God, I haven't really paid attention to see which one zone we'd be going to after that. So what did I say? We'd go to Ashenvale. And then from there, so we need something higher than... So Stone Talon Mountains, so Ashenvale into Stone Talon Mountains. We'll see how far we get through Stone Talon Mountains, and then probably Desolace from there. Feralus after that. And then after Feralus will be... Or it'll either be Feralus or the Southern Barrens we'll end up doing. Duskwallow Marsh. Thousand Needles, and then we'll be heading into Tenaris, Ungoro Crater, Silithus, and once we hit 60 in Silithus, then we are going to be heading out to the Outlands. So you're just about at level 27, so you're going to be heading into... You should be getting close to Desolace right now. Stone Talon Mountain. You should be in Stone Talon Mountains right now. Heading into Desolace. Everything that I'm going to do, I'm going to stay in Kalimdor. I'm not going to go over to the Eastern Kingdom. Until, of course, that I have to go to the Dark Portal. To go through to... the Burning Crusade. To the Outlands. And then, unfortunately, with
I don't have a target.
all of the expansions after that, we're pretty limited as to where we get to choose to start from. I know that when I do get to Cataclysm, instead of doing Bashir this time, I'm going to go do Mount Hyjal. Is it Mount Hyjal? No, it's not Mount Hyjal. What is it? It's Rathi Highlands, Hinterlands. Where is it? Twilight Highlands. That's where I'm going to end up. going to be a bit for me to catch up to you
Target
there.
something first.
Deadly. How many more of these guys do I need to kill? Oh, it's ready to turn in. I'm just sitting here randomly killing shit and not paying attention. Maybe I should pay attention. And we will turn in this quest. Complete Captain Edward Haynes on Wormscar Island. Wants you to recover 4 blood-cursed souls. Well, that doesn't sound very pleasant. And so we got to swim out a little further now for this one. What's my phone alerting me about? Going to keep an eye on my phone. My wife's had to stay at work tonight because they've had some issues where she works, and in case she needs some help, I need to be by my phone and ready to go. Alright, so I imagine it's just killing these guys. We'll free them. That is not what frees them. John Nelson, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Alright, we're supposed to be blood-cursed souls. Killing doesn't do anything to them. Oh, yes. It's another fucking gathering quest. Yay! Max, welcome to the stream. You know how Legion will end? Yeah, it'll end with me flying as soon as we get there. That's how Legion's going to end. Ha ha. Because Pathfinder's done. Probably by the time I start Legion, though, I'm going to have to get a poll system up for you guys to decide what tune I'm going to do after this one. And another poll for what race that tune's going to be. Of course, if you guys choose a race that is not available for that class, then it'll be the next possible race. And nuke, 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 nuke. Or are you talking about 7.3? I bet you that's where you are referring to. You know how Legion is going to end. But some of the downsides with PTR is you end up maybe rushing or seeing some content. Like I've never done PTR, mainly because I want to wait and see the content when it comes out. Nothing against people that do it. I just prefer to wait for all the polished goodies when they, well, polished. Okay, we all know how well they polish things off, but alright, nuke, nuke, nuke. Alright, we have finished that quest. Oh, look, Death Kitty's back. Yay. T, your new name is Death Kitty, just so you know. Oh, wait. Deadly Kitten. Is that why you renamed your YouTube presence to Deadly Kitten? Is when my cat comes on and tries to kill me? Is that why you did that, Chris? Quest turn in. We are not quite halfway through. Oh, it's close to your BattleNet name. Alright. Well, it works for any time my cat hops up on the desk, too, just so you know that. Speaking of the devil, literally. Captain Edward Haynes, Warcraft Island wants you to destroy the statue of Queen Azera and kill Atolf the Blood Cursed. Oh, we gotta go all the way out to that tiny little freaking island over there? How much fun is that? But with that, we can grab our mounts, sea turtle, that's going to make it easier to get over there. And a swimming we shall go. Can actually book along pretty quick with the sea turtle for swimming across here. Reputation with the guild is increased by 125. Evolves SFX. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome back. In case you've missed it, you're leveling an Orc Mage. That's really cool. Already level 33. Wow, you were moving along. They are a lot of fun. And so far, because my pulls have been fairly easy, I've been able to tear shit up pretty good with them too, so. Alright. We need to find our target to destroy. I am leveling as Arcane at the moment. That's the path that I've chose, mainly because I just like the path of Arcane. It may not be the best DPS. It may not be the most efficient class or spec for it, but I just enjoy the Arcane, everything about Arcane magic. So it's I don't know. That's why I chose it. I chose it because that's what I wanted to play. In case you missed it yesterday, Evolve, we do have a viewer guild now called Old School Gamers. And if you did create a tune on Dalaran Alliance, you could join that guild.
I don't have a target.
Alright, you are who we need to kill
It's too
now.
far away.
And you're dead. That quest is complete. Illidan, there's nothing stopping you from creating an alliance tune on Dalaran too. Alright, so now we need to make our way back. I don't know if this is necessarily the most efficient way about doing it, running around on my sea turtle. But I think I can leap off this cliff and land in the water. There we go. Whew. That was almost a death. But we won't tell anybody. Just what didn't make that. You're one shot an elite. See, I haven't tried shooting an elite yet. Mind you, I haven't come across any either. I don't know if I'm quite there yet. But we will do our best. I think this ends this little quest chain here from the Admiral. So we still have to go up top here and work our way up and get 2 of the Ysera's tears. Not entirely sure what that is yet. I have done a lot of one-shot kills so far. Alright, we are turning in that quest, and it looks like we have finished this chain, so we are now going to continue up this mountainside here and work on getting the tiers that we need. Level goal today, as high as we get before I have to log off. Does that seem sufficient enough? Yeah, I don't really have a specific goal in mind. Alright, we are here for this little mushroom that's here. That's what we're picking. That is a very personal question, Evolve, and I'm not very offended by it. No, I'm probably going to log off at, I don't know, like 1-ish my time? Maybe 1:30? It all depends what time my wife gets home from work, because she's dealing with a crisis at her place of business. And if she needs help, I may end up having to go early, or if she needs to get picked up, it'll be quite late, because she does not anticipate getting home before 1 o'clock tonight. The joys of being a branch manager for a grocery retail. And all of their cooler compressors go down, and she's waiting for service technicians to get there with parts. I'm in mountain time, so currently right now it is 10:47. Oh, we're getting some aggro around here now.
I need to target something first.
Pay attention. I think we are going to be back here a couple more times yet. I got a feeling we're not done with this island. Yeah, I am going to be on for a while tonight. So, you know, I would like to say optimistically level 30 would be a lovely goal, I think. 10 levels tonight. We're almost level 21 right now, so I don't think it's out of reach. I just have to keep myself focused, and as the night wanes on, focus can become a real... It could be a real chore. 8 dragon bones is what we need now. So this is a gather quest, but at least it's not a hunt and kill gather quest. We have a bunch of trash, though, that we're going to have to murder around here as we do this quest. Between 2 and 3 hours a day is what I've been trying to go for. Some days end up being a little bit longer than others. Some days end up being a little shorter. But I think I'd say the average that's been going along for when I was doing Pathfinders was about 2.5 hours a day. I think that's a nice, good goal. And Vladimir, welcome to the stream again. Good to see you return for another day. I haven't annoyed you too much yet. That's coming, though. It'll happen. You'll be like, oh, fuck, this guy's so annoying. And kill everybody in the way of the bones I need to gather. Loot! Give me the loot! All the loot! Yay, we got a banana. Whatever would we do without a banana? Alright, we need one more bone, and it looks like it's this way. Why am I only playing 2 hours a day? Because I work. And I have a family. And a wife that does like to see me every once in a while. You don't have to talk too much. And don't worry, your English is fine. Alright, now what? We need to get more of these moths we gotta kill off. So that's what we're going to continue to do right now. We're just going to weave our way through the aggro here, which I'm sure we're going to gather up a few. Or not. Apparently we didn't aggro any of those. Alright, level could be an issue now that we're level 21. These are all green targets now. I would hate to think that we have to dump our quest log and head over to Ashenvale already. Yeah, and I'm Canadian and my English sucks, so you got nothing to fear there. What else do we got to get another crystal sample. Pakiwag, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Our sample is this doodad right here. You're dead. You're dead. Army! Yeah, I was late too. I didn't even start streaming until, what, 20 after 10? Somewhere around there. So, you didn't miss a whole lot. I've only completed a couple of quests so far. We're out killing butterflies now, slash moths, slash whatever they want to be. Flutterers, royal blue flutterers. Don't worry about PTE because that's why I'm only playing for like 2 hours at a time. It's only those guys that go for like 18 hours straight, then end up getting blood clots in their legs. And I have a real problem with keeping my legs still anyway. What's the instant cast you use called? I have two different ones. I have my Blizzard, or the Frost Nova. I've got Arcane Explosion, and then Arcane Barrage are all instant casts. Arcane Barrage becomes, it gains in power based off of how many arcane charges you have. So I get like 60% more damage right now because I have 4 arcane charges. So, okay, I need more moths. Give me the moths. I want them all, or flutterers. Blue butterflies. Last night, the butterflies were everywhere, and we were having a hard time finding bears. Now there's bears everywhere, and we're having a hard time finding butterflies. Go figure. Now that one's kind of stuck in the mountainside, or the hillside here. I'm surprised it even let me loot it or kill it. Didn't say that it was evading.
It's too far away.
As long as we're still getting XP for these kills, I don't mind it. I think if we get one more level here, we're going to end up having to go. And it'll be a shame. We'll be dumping we'll be dumping a whole pile of quests, but it is what it is. I can't believe we're already level 20. We're almost level 22 now. Alright, more butterflies. So Army, I did tweak a few things in Nightbot just before I started streaming tonight. So hopefully, Afraid got banned there for, what is it, 10 seconds or something like that for using too many special characters or whatever. I did tweak those settings a little bit, so hopefully tonight nobody will get banned. I don't like seeing people get put into a timeout. Yeah, I'm going to level to 110 and then I'll start a new class. Whatever you guys end up voting on as the new class that I'm going to run. I will get a poll set up eventually so that the viewers can vote. It is good that it was just a timeout. It would really suck if it just automatically banned all my freaking viewers. Alright, we need one more damn butterfly. One more. Hiding. Guillaume. I am not going to try to attend your last name. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Alright, give me the last damn butterfly. This is pathetic. Alright, we'll make our way over to the other spawn location. I've never tried leveling a monk, so... Hey, back to you, Guillaume. Okay, so right around here is another spawn location. There should be some butterflies here to kill. Gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm wondering if they share a spawn location with these other critters. I'm playing a mage, is what I am playing. Army is playing a monk. A monk does, it's a lot of like hand combat type moves. They would be considered a melee class. Army's talking about his monk though. That's why I was discussing monk, is that Army is currently leveling monk, and I've never tried leveling one of those personally. So I'm just going to kill off a little bit of this trash around here to see if maybe I can get one of these butterflies to spawn, because I'm guessing they probably share the same spawn count for this location. What am I checking for? Oh, what level your monk is on the server. Let me check. Guild. Roster. Player status. Level. 48 is your current level. It's going to be, what I'm going to play next is actually going to be voted by you guys, the viewers. I chose the Paladin as the first tune that I was going to level, and then the Mage was my second tune, because I already had that pre-thought out. Because I played a Mage as my main back on Corona back in the day. So I will be putting it out to the viewers to decide what the third tune of leveling. Ah, here we are. Here's our final royal blue flutterer. I do try to stream every night, usually around 9:30 Mountain Time. Now there are occasions when I'm off with the family going camping. The first 2 weeks of August, I am going to be shut down on the streams, just because I will be on vacation with the kids. We're gonna go doing some camping, touring in Montana, and then out to Vancouver Island. So we will be barely around any type of internet service. 9:30 Mountain Time is what time I usually start. If you go to my YouTube page, right at the top of my page, I keep my time posted there. So, Snowfox, welcome to the stream. Are you having the audio problem, or is everybody else having issues hearing me as well? If somebody could chime in. Army, can you hear me fine? Because I have had audio issues before where the game sounds disappeared. If you can just sub to me and my page will show up there. It's youtube.com/It's All About the Game by Terris. Links links are all in the description below. I got links to my Twitter page that will get you the announcements whenever my YouTube is up and live, so you can sub to, or you can follow me on Twitter, and you'll be able to get to my other YouTube streams through my Twitter channel as well if you're having issues finding the right link. What are we after now? Matus the Cruel captured. Matis. I'm guessing he's a mob that pats along this road. I've been to Montana before, and Nicholas, thank you. Welcome to the stream. I've camped in Montana before. Really enjoyed it. We were down there last summer, and looking forward to heading down there again. And then I'm originally from Vancouver Island, so when we get back out to Vancouver Island again, I'll be staying at my mom and dad's. Won't be taking my trailer there because it costs an absolute fortune to get the trailer across on the ferry. I don't know how it could be just you, in case unless you're having an issue with your browser that you're watching in, or your app. I don't know if you're on a phone or if you're on a tablet, or you're using Internet Explorer, Chrome, or Firefox, or if you're one of them Apple users. Sorry. You moved from Chicago to Montana? That's a bit of a change. Never been to the Windy City. Okay, you're not the guy we're looking for. Trying to find the Pat that we're looking for here. Matis the Cruel. Nothing. I'm just a PC guy. I'm a Windows guy. Been a Windows guy forever. I fix Macs, if that helps.
Have not forgotten us.
Well, sub to the channel before you reload the app, and then you'll be able to get back to me because I'll be in your list of subscriptions. Well, and you're nice and close to, what is it, Idaho? Let me put it in chat for you. YouTube.com/ if I could type, It's All About the Game by Terris. Could that be any longer? No, of course not. Oh, that didn't link it. Sorry. Let me make that a full URL because the chat is goofy. YouTube.com/it's all about the game by Terris. Ah, my goodness, I can't type. Anyhow, Idaho has a Six Flags right there that I hear is amazing. I gotta need. Hey, this is the thing. Or yeah, you could just close the chat and hit that. Like, I've never actually looked at my stream on a phone, so I have no idea how my stream looks on a phone. So yeah, if you could just close the app and click on it, that would be fine too. Click on subscribe. Close the chat log. How brutal is that I've never actually saw my stream? Oh, did we catch the guy? No. Mattis the Cruel. I don't have the quest being tracked anymore. Mattis captured. It's quest 5. That would be why. So we're still looking for this guy. Pull out your phone and show me. I don't have my stream running. And I've got an Android phone. I don't know if you're using an Apple phone. Yeah, let me get it loaded. See, where on my app? So basically, if you're watching on an app, if you turn upright on the app, there'll be a sub button right there where you can click. I think it's just the down arrow beside, where it's the description of the video. There's a little down arrow in the bottom right hand corner, and then you can click sub from there. Subscribed. And then you can turn on alerts. Make sure alerts are on too, because YouTube's alerts are kind of shite. So every once in a while you might not be able to find my stream. And where the hell is this guy we gotta find? So that's on the Android app. If it's on iPhone, couldn't tell you. Could be your internet connection if you're having bad audio, because I have not had audio complaints from anyone else. If anybody else is having bad audio issues right now, I'm sure they would be yelling at me saying, "You're a fucking scrub, fix your audio." Now, there was one time here the other day where my game audio disconnected. I could still do voice chat, and my music had quit, and it wasn't being broadcasted on OBS. And I ended up having to do a full restart of the system, and that corrected everything. I think actually that was on, I want to say, Monday's day stream that I did. Okay, clearly this guy is not anywhere around here that I gotta frickin' find. Ending their world failed. How did I fail a quest? Must have been a timed quest. Oh yeah, follow and protect the demonologist. Abandon. So that's a problem when you go and you gather a whole shit ton of quests that you gotta do. You end up skipping past some of those escort quests and not really paying attention to what needs to be done. Alright, we're gonna go after the amulet because I'm sick and tired of looking for this guy. If we happen to stumble across him as we are out and about here, then so be it. And I said about, not a boot. Wolf J subbed? Weren't you already subbed? I'm sure you were already subbed. So Streamlabs is just slow at notifying. Where red meets brown grass? For that one pat that goes by. Yeah, probably. Alright, so we need to get the amulets. I guarantee you this is going to be a drop. Hey, you got the sub figured out. Congrats. And thank you for the sub. I do appreciate that very much. Patiently looking around for anything that needs to be killed here so that there's a chance that we can get that amulet that we need. A lot of brown, red, green grass. There's all kinds of grass in this zone. But I know which camp he's talking about. Joshua, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. You have yourself a good rest there, Giam. Have a good night. Thank you so much for subbing. I really do appreciate that.
I need to target
and here we are again on another fucking gathering quest. Because this zone just seems to think that gathering is what everybody wants to do. Come on, give me the amulet. Oh, really? You're gonna rest your phone. No, with caster classes, I tend to be more clicky than I use this for all of my moving around I'm doing for this when I'm a caster. It's also my target next. It's also my map. So I use it for that. But I haven't nailed down a proper spell rotation yet, and I'm not going to build a macro until I get a spell reset. Reset. Yes, see, there's my English. There's my English coming to terms with my life. James Palmer. What zone am I in? I'm in Bloodmyst Isle. Hey, Jamie Palmer, subbed. Thank you. Bloodmyst Isle right now is currently the zone that I'm in. And I'm going to be leaving here pretty quick because these quests are driving me freaking batshit crazy. I'm so sick of gather quests with shitty drop rates. No, it's hard to say because it depends if it's class based or whatnot, or if it's cooldown based. If you've got to wait at all for a casting, like I have to wait for casting times on some of these spells. So the I win button's not going to work as smoothly with it because now I'm waiting for, what is the casting time? 2.08 seconds. So I need to be able to factor in those cooldowns. See, cooldowns aren't a big deal because it will rotate the links over top of that all the time, so it's not a problem. But if you instant cast and then it goes into cooldown, it'll just skip it if it's in cooldown. But if there's a casting time, that's where we're running into issues, and especially since you need to get your most effect out of this, you want to try to stack as many arcane charges as you can. Then it gets a little bit more tricky.
I don't have a target
to make sure you get the right rotation down. So, I mean, it used to be back in the day. Finally got that fucking amulet. It used to be back in the day where you would just sit there and click and you would click and click and you would do, it would be a 4 count and 1, 4 count and 1, 4 count and 1, and then something would charge and you would hit something else. So it was a lot simpler back in the day to play it. So eventually, as I get things figured out on here, I'll get a proper macro built. I know that there's macros out there. I know Gnome Sequencer Enhance does have some macros for mages that you can tweak and get working. So Wes Blackwell, welcome to the stream. I am playing a mage, is what I'm playing. We were talking about a monk earlier, seriously. I have not played a monk yet. I will eventually play a monk. We will get to that point. but we're not there yet. All right, enraged Ravagers we gotta go kill. Let's go do that. These are arcane spells that I'm casting. Geom. Obviously your audio is pooched because it says that clearly every tune that I've played and every tune I've leveled so far is a monk. So this is how you play a monk. I am playing on the US server Dalaran, and you said there's a rare Ravager down here. Well, we'll go kill a rare Ravager. He doesn't look very rare, though. Could be the enraged ones, though, that we need. It is. Enraged! Okay, that's outside of the loop here, so... In cage, on the shore. Okay, I'll go down there and check it out. We'll kill all the trash on the way down, and we'll go check out and see what's in that cage. Gather up all the aggro as we're heading down here. Now my paladin... I would have just ran down and let them all beat on me all the way there. Sorry, my paladin monk. Don't want to confuse anybody. It needs a key that the regular Ravagers drop. So I came all the way down to this beach shore for nothing then, is what you're saying. Damn it! Alright, let's go get the regular Ravagers. So I probably got to kill like 1,500 of those Ravagers before it ends up dropping the damn key, because that's the way this frickin' game's gone in this zone. I am so sick of drop quests. They are just getting so ridiculous. There's something else we got to do out here too. Oh, mutated Tanglers. So that means we got to kill these guys too. That's another kill quest. You're out for the night. Good luck. Ah, bye army. You'll be back. You can't stay away. Have yourself a good night. My audio works. Awesome. I'm glad resetting your phone fixed that. You there, come here. You're not running away. Getting reverb from my mic. I know I got a fan in the background. That's a little rough. It's because it's like 700 degrees in here right now. It's so freaking warm outside. Let me just hear what it sounds like, if there is an actual issue. It's because it's like 700 degrees in here right now. That's not too bad. Oh, it's just a little desk fan that's back there, and then there's the fans on my PC are like running overtime right now. Alright, how many more Ravagers do we need? I need 5 more Ravagers and 3 more of the little flower dudes. 3 more! We don't need to kill those things. There's a Ravager. My bird can fly whatever flight speed you need, or you purchase as you end up leveling along. So right now he can't fly at all, because I'm not level 60, so I can't fly in Azeroth yet until I hit level 60. And then when I finish Outlands, then flight speed will increase. Speeds right now I think are 60 on my mount, my riding speed. 60%. And then when we hit level 60, I'll be able to purchase the 100% speed and eventually get it up to 270. God, frick. I gotta have a look. I can't remember where I got the Dark Phoenix from. I gotta look and see. It'll tell me in my collections bin here. Account level mounts. Achievement leading the cavalry under general category. Even the Toronto Native Association tests provide inconclusive and determine that the albino. Oh no, that's the albino drake. I'm looking at the wrong one. This one is Guild Vendor, 3,000 gold. That's where you get that from. From back on my Garona tunes. Alright, we still need some more Ravagers. Is it level 40 for 100% mount speed? So it's 100% ground speed, and then you get flight at 60. I don't know, I never really pay attention. You get the little alert that you gotta go visit a riding trainer and pay a bunch of gold. And I will probably end up just stealing the gold from my paladin because it is going to take me a really long time to make any gold on this tune because I'm doing tailoring and enchanting. So all my cloth I'm turning into stuff and then I'm disenchanting it. And so I don't get to make any coin off that. And then of course the mats from disenchanting are being used for doing more enchanting. So yeah, this is an expensive profession route to go with tailoring and enchanting all on the same one. So what else we got here? This is your first tune? No, this is I've got tunes all over the place. I've been playing World of Warcraft since 2004. This is my second tune on Dalaran doing as a stream series, doing quest leveling. So but I played fairly steady from 2004 to 2014 on Garona, and did raid, the whole works. I was in a raiding guild. We were raiding 3-4 nights a week. It became too work related, so I kind of just dropped off the map. I would log in, I would level a tune to max every expansion that came out, and then just log out again. I wouldn't play. And then just before Legion came out, a bunch of my Minecraft friends and we decided to hop onto Moonguard and create some tunes on there in an RP environment because you can make a shit ton of gold on RP servers, just saying. Because they will pay ridiculous amounts of gold for some of the stupidest shit you could possibly imagine. All because it matches their outfit or whatever, I don't know, it's crazy. So that's a great way to make some gold for your characters. And then again, when Legion came out, I leveled that tune to 110 and then logged out, never played again. And then I got a much more reasonable internet connection, which has made streaming and World of Warcraft a hell of a lot more interesting now. Because the communication with you guys has been what has... Seriously, I need to fucking turn in this quest. Why can't... Oh, click on the right guy. That'll help. The interaction with you guys is what's actually made all of this questing a lot more fun now.
To the light.
So, you know what? These quests are starting to turn gray. I got a feeling we're going to run back in here. We're going to turn in quests, and we're going to be dumping out of this zone. We're going to head out of here, and we are going to head to Ashenvale because we are not getting anything done in here. And now I'm completely off topic again. Fuck. Do you see how shiny things distract me? It is absolutely ridiculous. Where was I? Is this my first tune? That was what I was trying to answer for Wes there. So I decided to create something a little bit. I was looking around at, you know, what some of the other streamers were doing on YouTube, and everybody was doing like power leveling this and dungeon raids this and all that. And I just wanted to do some casual gameplay, just being completely chill, going out and leveling in the zones, seeing some of the zones, doing the quests, and that's what I built my series on here. So the first tune was a paladin, and leveled the paladin from 1 to 110 doing quest leveling. And then the second series I did was Pathfinder because I wanted to have Poongoon, welcome to the stream. Thank you for subbing. I wanted to get Pathfinder done because I'm going to need Legion Pathfinder for all of my tunes because not flying in Legion is a real pain in the ass. So that was the second series, was getting Pathfinder done on my Paladin. And then this is the third series now, doing the Mage. And then from here, it's going to be up to all you guys to decide what gets done after this.
Good health.
And I got more of these little shards to turn in that I haven't even actually used any of these crystals yet. I should put them in my hotbar. Crystals. There is a port to Darnassus from Exodar.
Each day is a
that is good to know.
Arcane Poros. Safe journey.
Turning in these quests, I'm not gathering any new ones here. I'm going to just dump them because we are going to head to a more level appropriate zone.
May the light embrace you.
And hopefully not gather 10 of these from a 10% drop rate and 5 of these from a 3% drop rate.
Good fortune.
And we are now level 23. So yeah, we just blasted through those levels fast. I'm going to go turn in that one last quest, and then we're coming back and I will clean out the quest log and go from there. Nicholas, I'm not sure if you're asking what server I'm playing on, but this is US Dalaran is the server we're on right now. Usually those portals to the different zones are near the Mage Trainer. It's just still, Exodar is still probably going to be my main home base, returning in my... I like to hit the auction house with any of the whites that we've got. Any of the crafting mats, that type of thing. Or if there's any blue BOE items. I'm going to switch to the sea turtle so I can move along here a little faster. Sea turtle you get from fishing. It takes about 1,000,000 years to fish that sea turtle out. Turning in this quest, and then we're dumping the quest log. And we will accept, we'll go through our little quest log thing and add one where we should be going. I think it's Ashenvale is where we should be heading to. Well, I do have portal to teleport to Exodar up and ready. Alright, quest log, we're going to clean that out because these are all starting to get too low. Ironforge, what the frick? Oh, that's the Darkmoon Fair one. I'm just going to abandon that one too because I'm not going to go and run my ass all the way to Ironforge. That just doesn't seem like fun at all. Alright, we're dumping these out. And Adventure Guide, Ashenvale, start quests. That's where we're heading. So we're just going to head over to the flight point here. Actually, you know what? Instead of that flight point, we'll go use the one in Exeter. I did buy the two little toys that give you all of the flight points for Eastern Kingdom and Kalimdor, so I do have those, so we can just cruise around. You got like 100 pools fished and you got your turtle? Oh, I'm so super jealous. Took me a long time. All right, Typograph Master, Ashenvale. We're going to Astrand and Astranar and Ashenvale, so that's where we're heading. We are on a flight. It's so we're heading. Time for a little quick drink. Getting parched. One thing you learn to do as you start doing streaming is the ability to ramble to yourself over and over and over again, hopefully answering questions that people want to know. Only gives you the major ones. That sucks. Where would I port to? Breathgall. Portman. Port. Too late. Gotta remember, you guys are like 6 seconds behind me. Oh, she's warm in the house. Well, I don't need to go to Darnassus, so I need to go to Ashenvale. What do I need to go to Darnassus for? Did I miss something? Because I don't need to go. I'm heading to Ashenvale because that's the next quest area that I want to do. I am heading to Astranar, right here, where all the quests are going to be that we want to level. Yeah, the flight time, I mean, yeah, I guess, yes, you're right. You're right. I'm wrong. You're right. You don't ever hear that right. Very rarely will I ever admit that you're right. You're right. You're not wrong. All right, come on, get us to where we need to be. I could have saved some fly time, but then I wouldn't be able to sit here and yak with you and be 100% attentive. Right. And of course, refuel with some jelly bellies. Wow, it's already 11:30. Time is flying by. And we've managed to complete 3 levels tonight so far. 3 and a bit. Oh, I should check that and see if I can train for the other city portals. I can go back to the Mage trainer in Exeter and I will check that out towards the end of the stream tonight. Usually I think they just give them to you though, I think, but I could be wrong. Let me just look here and see. Oh, Death Kitty's back. It doesn't look like they show up in here, so it looks like I might actually have to go and train them because they're not showing up in the spell book as what I'm going to get next. Oh yeah, this area is really fucked up now, isn't it? Good thing we're passing through. Marcus Latera, hi, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome to the community here. Your fiance, Meredith? Absolutely, Meredith. Nicholas loves you completely, is happy to be your fiance, and there's a shout out for you. Cat, seriously, move along. Sit. Why are you not outside where it's nice and cool now? Inside the house is sweltering. Yep, go ahead, dig the claws in. I don't feel that at all, you son of a bitch. Alright, we got some quests. We're going to gather the quests that are here, and then we're going to go head up. I'm glad she loved that. Now, if only I had like 1 million viewers right now, that would have been something. But it's coming. We're getting there.
Have not forgotten us.
1 new viewer every day. For 1 million days, and I will be long dead. Okay, are there any other quests here to gather, or are we going to be just cruising on up? Yes, there are a couple more here. Just going to gather up whatever quests are available here, and then we're going to head up to that turn-in point up top, because I think there's another little quest hub up there as well. You know what? I think that is true. Loosey Goosey Gaming, welcome.
Farewell.
Welcome to the stream. Okay. I don't... Oh, the fuck, there's another quest there. Pay attention to the map.
Ishnuala. Good luck, friend.
Any more? Any more quests you want to give me before I run up north? Copteroflus. Welcome to the stream. That's a mouthful. Copteroflus. Okay, we gotta head north, and we're gonna go turn in that one quest up there, the Report to Ashenvale one from our little adventurer's guide. Kind of keep things flowing along here. Klein, welcome. The name of the server is Dalaran. It's a US server. That's where we're playing. Also remember, when I'm not live on stream, we do have a channel Discord as well. And I will just put that up for you right now. So we got a community Discord that we've got going. We have a community guild we've built as well. Little side note, away from my actual stream, is if you are ever interested in thinking about starting a YouTube channel or wanting to grow your YouTube channel, I have joined a network called Collaborators Online Alliance. It is a 100% no obligation network. You don't have to pay them anything. You don't have to give them anything. You just have to pop in and say hi. And they have a whole pile of resources. I've got the description to it in the link to this video in my description for this stream. It's a great community, and they provide tons of resources for anybody that's looking to want to get started on YouTube. So I strongly encourage you to go check out their Discord and check out Dad's Night Gaming as well. I'm going to grab these quests too, since we're right here and they're convenient and happily snagged.
How may I help?
I'm sure that one of them will be an escort, and I will get screwed on it, but we'll reset it and do it again.
I am honored. Go in peace.
Oh, why did the Discord not work? It's because the cat was on the keyboard. Let's try that again. Discord. There we go. Use the right shift command. And old Nightbot will do its job. Okay, we've gathered these quests. We're still heading up to go turn in this one. And we're going to grab that flight point up there too. Seeing how it didn't give us all the flight points. Ah. Copter Rothless. There we go. I now understand. Look out for orcs. I think I also have a command for COA as well that links their Discord, which I can give you the same old thing. And that should link you the Discord to Collaborators Online Alliance. Great bunch of folks. You don't have to check them out, but if you are interested in wanting to grow a YouTube channel, I've learned a lot from them. I've chatted a little bit with some of them.
What brings you?
I was initially contacted by Dad's Night Gaming. He's one of the co-founders on there. And they've got members of their community anywhere from like 1 sub to hundreds of thousands of subs. So I don't play PvP at all. I tend to just stick with PvE, player versus environment type gaming. I did, back in the day, I did a little bit of 3v3 and 5v5 with some buddy of mine that live close. And we just all went in as pals. We did okay. We certainly weren't going to win any records, that's for sure. And we have a crap ton of quests here to do now. So let's dive into this, because we got a lot to do. My son, who's YM, right behind me here, he likes to PvP. Oh, I don't want to be standing in that. Primal Cortex, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome back.
I'm out of range.
And we need to kill these Forsaken too, so that's kind of convenient as well. So we're going to take care of these quests. There's an Orc Overseer there, so we're going to own him.
I need to target something.
Oh, we totally one-shot him. The zone that I'm questing in right now is Ashenvale, is the zone I'm currently in. Come on, give me a target. Loot the corpses, then go after the things that I gotta pick up. Bathrin's hair. Nuke. What am I questing for? Leveling? I don't want to just do the dungeon grind leveling. I want to go out and see the content around here. So kind of just leveling the tune as you would have kind of half done it.
I don't have a target.
You know, leveling from level 1 all the way to 110, going through the zones, seeing some of the content, seeing some of the zones that, you know what, I'm sure there's some players today that haven't seen any of the zones because they decided, oh, my buddies all wanted to. Novak, welcome to the community. Thank you for the sub. there's players out there I know for a fact that have hopped on. They've created toons because all their friends are playing, and they've been dungeon ground up to 110, and they're just doing PvP, or they're just doing raids, or they're just doing, and they've never even seen any of these zones that are out here. So I'm just chilling, playing the game, leveling a toon, showing the zones, and maybe more people will think about wanting to go through and actually leveling the game and play with it. So a good class for beginners is, yeah, definitely any melee. I personally, my favorite toon to play is my Prot Paladin. You're not doing a huge amount of damage with a Prot Paladin, but you can take a beating, and you really only die unless you do stupid shit. And trust me, I do stupid shit. I had 35 deaths on my Paladin. So if you go back through my Paladin stream, if you don't go through the whole thing, you can see. Mind you, some of those were during my Pathfinder phase, so I can't even remember actually where I ended up with deaths. Excuse me, by the time I hit 110. I want to think it might have been less than 20 deaths. Yeah, my kid's just been recently leveling a monk, and he's really enjoyed it. I think any of the classes right now, as you're leveling, they're OP. I got to keep in mind too, like I am also wearing heirloom gear, so I've got leveling gear on so that I progress a little bit faster through here. You know what? I would probably still wear this gear even if it didn't have the experience gain on it, just because I don't ever have to worry about going and grabbing loot, because this stuff is leveling with me. Now there's a couple of things that I should be upgrading that I haven't yet, from things that I've got equipped, but alright, I need to head this way. There's a quest. Bathroom's corpse is over here. That's where we gotta go. So we're gonna kill some trash along the way. Let's not stand in the green putrid goo. From what I understand too, that hunters are actually fairly easy to learn with as well. If you're a brand new beginner and just want to try out the game, hunters are not a bad way to go, because you do get a pet with you, and you can get like a tank pet to go along with you, so a bear or something like that. I think a bear is actually one of the first pets you end up getting. You can always take that path, and it would make it a little easier because you kind of have some extra companionship as you're out and about. Alright, I am here. What am I supposed to do with this corpse? It needs to be burned, so I should have something in here to burn it with. I've got to kill that guy though. Yeah, that's the tree. And it says I gotta burn it, and might just be, no, that's not it. Looking for the quest item to burn it. How many characters do you have? I can't even answer that question. I know of, like, I've got toons all over the place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 12? But only 3 of them are 110. 2 of them. 2 of them are 110. Alright, how the hell am I burning this guy? Obtain a bottle of wildfire and throw it at his corpse. Okay. Who gives me the bottle of wildfire? Is it going to be one of you guys? Maybe this herbalist that's here? So I've got 4 of the tunes that I've got are paladins. They're kind of spread out on various servers. I've got my very first tune I ever created was a mage on Garona. I've got a hunter on Garona as well. I think he's like level 67. I got a warrior human as well on Garona who's like maybe level 45-ish. I got a paladin on Moonguard, a paladin on this server, and a paladin on I want to say it's a PvP server on the Horde side, but it was just made to create. I used my free level 100 pickup, or my free level 100. There it is. There's the item that I need for burning. This is what I need to throw on this dude to burn him. King Tim Games, welcome to the stream. Throw the bottle of fire onto the corpse. The corpse is now burned. Okay, that quest is completed. Next. Yeah, the poison's not necessarily a fun thing to stand in. So far, I've managed to dodge it quite well. Let me just see. Do I have any gear upgrades yet? Because some of the stuff that I'm wearing is complete shite. I need some new bracers as well at some point. Yeah, I've got a level 100 horde. Basically, I wanted the achievement for having a max level tune on each faction. So I took my free upgrade when I bought Legion. I just created a level 100 tune on this server, just to have it. And I got the achievement for having max level tune on each server. Favorite expansion by far, Chris Zuniga, is Zuniga? I don't know. Is Burning Crusade. I really liked Burning Crusade. They did such a good job with it. I really liked the Zone Nagrand and the whole Nessingwary quest lines and everything that were a continuation from Zangra Marsh, and they've continued away. Every expansion has had a Nessingwary quest campaign. And it's fantastic. I just love playing that quest chain, and I like that zone. I think they did a really good job with Burning Crusade. Wrath wasn't too bad. Got a little bit grindy towards the end. Absolutely hated Vashir for Cataclysm. I think that zone is absolutely ridiculous. I liked the idea of underwater, but I didn't like how they actually pulled that off. So, all the servers I usually play on are PvE servers or normal type servers. Moonguard, I've got a tune on Moonguard. That is an RP server, only just to make some coin, because you can make ridiculous gold on RP servers. And then that Horde tune, I think, is on a PvP server, but literally, I created the tune, I logged in, said, yep, I got the achievement, and logged out. So that was the most I ever did with that tune. Kind of a waste of a 100 upgrade, but at the time, I was kind of an achievement whore, so that could be why. Guillaume, hey, what are you haying? Hay's for horses, you know that, don't? You lie. What do you mean I lie? What did I lie about? What do you mean I'm not playing live? / dance. Look, my tune's dancing. Now I'm getting attacked because I stopped dance in front of a furblog. I mostly do play Alliance. However, in this whole stream series, when I go to start my next stream, it's because there's a 6-second delay or 6 to 10 second delay between my stream that I'm playing at and where you're at. So that's why Oh, you all capsed me. Nightbot is giving you a 5-second timeout for capsing me. Oh, that's funny. There's a delay between stream and live gameplay. I can't get away from that delay. That delay is the internet. That's how YouTube processes the video as it gets streamed and how it gets pushed. That's why you can't see me, is I'm always 6 seconds ahead of you. So you're not going to be able to find me.
I need to target
because I'm constantly moving along. So yeah, Nightbot can be a real bitch. It's like, whoa, fucker, that's too many caps for my liking. Mr. Pandoria, you know what? I didn't mind the zone. I really like that whole gardening thing that they brought in for some of your cooking stuff and be able to get some of those cooking achievements. I really did enjoy that. That was a really good time sink in the time. I thought it was pretty decent. I absolutely hate now that it's out and there's been expansion since then that you can't fly in that zone until you hit max level for that zone. I think that's complete BS. Because all the rest of the zones will let you fly as soon as you get in there to start doing your questing, as long as you pay for the flight. So you can go and do your questing while flying around, where that zone won't let you until you get the cap, the level cap for that zone. So I think that's kind of BS. Because I mean, even Warlords of Draenor, you went through the Pathfinders for Warlords, all your tunes can fly. Legion, all your tunes can fly. So that's one thing that I'm not overly pleased with about that. Are you even on the right server? And then you got to remember that the servers in World of Warcraft now are phased. They're currently right now, in this zone that I'm in right now, access from this server that I'm playing on, there's probably about 50 different phases that's here because they built what's called cross-realm gameplay. So I will be out here doing these quests in these zones, and there will be people from other servers in this quest doing the same zone, and we're using a shared instance of the zone. So if you're here and we're not in the same group right now, like if we're not actually in an invited group, you're not going to be in the same instance as I am. So that's why you're looking, and you're probably in this zone, and you're probably right on top of me, standing right on top of me right now, but you're in a different phase of this zone right now. So that's probably why you haven't seen me. Type your tune name in game, and I'll invite you in the party.
I need to target something first.
Gotta put your tune name in. Again, if we're not in the same phase, how am I going to do that? I'm looking in game chat, and there's nothing in game chat right now where you're at. Got to remember too that I'm also on the US server Dalaran. If you're not on the Dalaran server, you're not going to be just in game chat with me. I kind of second that motion there, Solar. Well, I'll tell you what. Everybody else that's in my freaking where we are here. Let's go to the guild window. Army, who's online right now, is here, and Wolf J is online in here right now. Currently in chat here, and like we're here. It's a trap. Yep, it's a trap. It's a troll. You should change that to it's a troll. What else we gotta do? We gotta go over and activate this other thingy. Kind of getting distracted now. Shiny things again. Damn shiny things. I'm not live. No, I'm completely dead. I got Jordan. Welcome. You hate pandas. What do you hate pandas for?
I need a target.
Loot, complete, done. Next. We still need to get Ashenvale, Wreckers destroyed, and Horde invaders slain. Shiny gold in the air. Where? Oh, it was really bad on my paladin. I freaking, because I was doing herbalism and mining on my paladin, I couldn't fucking go anywhere without stopping and mining. It was so bad for shiny things. Okay, I will give you an invite here in 2 seconds. /invite. YNOAN. I've sent you the invite. Do you wish to reset? Yes. So now, guess what? I'm live in game. So now I'm not a liar. Still not live. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm going to run right past this. I don't want to do these turn-ins yet. I want to do all the turn-ins at once. The guild name is Old School Gamers. That's the guild we created.
I don't have a target.
Okay. 1 Horde invader down. Well, let's actually use our sheep that we never use. 2 Horde invaders down. 3 Horde invaders down. 1 destroyed wrecker. Another Horde invader. Murdered where they stand. Duel. I'm. Why can't I see chat then? I don't know. You probably got chat filtered off. Look, I'm live. You're right in front of me. /poke. I could have chat filtered out too. I don't know.
I need to target something first.
And pow. And let's just do a little bit of arcane explosions. Kill another one of these things. Oh, let's actually use the right spell.
I don't have a target.
Duel him. He's a 110. What am I going to do duel in a 110? That's not going to go over well.
I need a target. $2.2 million. I don't know why. 2.2 million health at 110. I'm guessing your gear score, your item level, might be a little on the low side. Scared? Scared to duel a 110 at level 23? Yeah. Mind you, his gear score is kind of shite. But I'll let my kid come duel him. Oh, YM's not online. Oh, wait. No, you're on. It's what? Invite. YM. Oh, go through the... Plus. There you go.
Oh, you're not even on YM though.
Be careful.
Oh, I went and did this quest turn in, and I didn't want to do that quest turn in. What am I doing here? Josh, Terrace, I'm probably going to put Frostweed bags in the G-Bank. Yes, you should have, if I leveled your or set your tune to officer rank, you should have access to the guild bank to put the bags in there. So they are all ready to go for you. Furo's Holy Hammer and the Purified Prayer Book. / G invite Solar. No, not Solar. Actually, invite the right tune. / G invite Dairy Queens. All right. Oh, she's done? Alright, you have been invited, Solar. And I'll set you up to member. Nope, don't want to remove you. And I gotta put it in your notes, Solar. There we go. Trying to keep track of the who's who. Sometimes it gets a little bit crazy. Joshua Oftengarten, welcome to the stream. We have another Joshua, so we got 2 Joshuas happening. What are we looking for here? I'm looking for the hammer. So we're just gonna kill this shit.
I don't have a target.
And I need to loot this guy. We've got the hammer. And we're going to head up the hillside here a little bit. Oh, really? We will sheep you. And, okay, you're killing all my XP, so uninvite. Oh, I uninvited the wrong one. Whoops. You're killing all my XP. That's how I get XP, is killing this shit.
I need a target.
Alrighty then. So we're gonna go do some different quests. I do have quests over here that I gotta go work on, so that is what we're going to not do. Yep. Plus. There you go. And where do we have to go kill these guys? Is it up the hill here further, and then up around that corner, I think, is where we gotta head. You can absolutely come and join in the fun. We're on Dalaran. And I can send you a G invite and we've got a viewer guild up and running, so. Oh, Blizzard, that makes sense. That really does make sense. Alright, so this is how it's going to be, is it? You're just going to troll and kill all the mobs that I need to get my fucking quest done. So that's easy enough to fix. Are you going to leave the mobs alone now so that I can get the quest done? /G invites Morlin. Alright, good. Thank you for leaving the mobs alone so that I can get the quest done. Because I need to actually kill these things to get the quest completed. Seriously, dude. Leave them. Oh, I have another quest. That's handy. More quests the merrier. Well, the only thing is with him, I mean, he's level 110. I want to get the XP for killing the mobs, so that's why I'd rather he didn't go along and help. Because when you have a 110 kill all the mobs for you, you're not getting any of the XP credit for it. And, well, I want the XP credit for leveling. Because I'd like to hit level 30 tonight, if that's going to be at all possible, so... Oh, his totem survived and
I
lived
need to
through
target
that.
something first.
And so we got like 5 more of these furblogs that we have to murder. Would have had them done, but we don't at this point, so... Old School Gamers, yeah, that's the name of the guild. And let me just adjust any of the new members that have just recently joined. Rank right now, Initiate. I'm going to put you up to Member. And set a note for you as Jeremiah. Here we go. Oh, he won't duel? Okay, I'm going to put you back in the group, but let me do the killing. Oh, declined to the invite. Okay. Posting for invites. Okay, if you've already posted again, you might have to send it a couple of times because there is about a 6-second delay between when you ask for an invite and when I can get that set up for you. So, and killing. Catslick, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Arcane Blast is handy for just that occasion. Okay, I don't need the spiders. I need more of these furblogs. Of course, I actually have to hit it with my Arcane Blast. Alright, who all's whispering for invites here? It might be easier if you just type your guild name or your toon name into the stream chat, because then I'll be able to add you into the stream nice and easy. Oh, you had to use it. One with the character in it, eh? /G invite. How do you do the U with the 2 dots above it? Nope, that's not it. /G invite. Ah, perfect. I can just copy and paste it from here. You rock! There we go. G invite's done. Alright, how many more of these furbolgs do I gotta kill? I still need 4 more of them. You are welcome for the invites.
I don't have a target.
Oh, seriously, stop killing the mobs, Geome. You're not helping. Literally not helping at all. You're actually making it more difficult to complete the quests. Are not helping. Why, Naom? You're killing fast, but I need to get the kill to get the credit to complete the quest. Not you. That doesn't get me the credit to finish the quest when you kill the mobs. Just saying. I don't need the help because these mobs go down with 1 shot when I kill them. So that's where we're at. What's old school about my guild? Me, man. Fuck, you don't get much more old school than I am. Fuck, I started playing video games back when Pong came out, so just that's where old school comes in. Okay, I need to make my way over to be able to get that 1 quest item that's back here down here, and then we'll go back and get the other furblogs that I need to kill. So I think it's going to be up in this little shack we got to go. Looking like it's in here. Oh, I've typed it to him in game chat too. Tell him that he's not helping, but maybe he'll get the picture. I have been playing this game since vanilla. And there are days that back in the day where it just seemed like your whole raid guild, as a new raid instance came out, you'd be pounding your head at it for hours and hours and hours. You never make any progress, and you're like, what the hell are you doing wrong? And then the next day you log in and you just pound out half the instance. I am the GM of this little guild. It's the first time I've ever GM'd a game, so I currently am. Alright, where are we? Oh, Primal, you can absolutely join the guild. Just post what your toon name is and chat, and I will get you added to the guild. At least I got a hit off on that one before he killed it. And
I need to target something.
not on that one though. Alright, so this is how this is going to happen, just because I've had enough. We're going to go to the guild page. We are going to go to... Well, we didn't actually invite them into the guild, so that's no issue there. But we're going to go like this. Where is Geo? I'm going to put you in some timeout there, Geome. You're in a timeout for a while. Until you realize that I don't need any help to get these quests done, because you're not fucking helping. And actually, you know what? Really all I need to do is I just need to hearth out of here. It'll switch me to a different instance. We're going to fly back to Dalaran. We're going to pop into Dalaran. We're going to get whatever portal trainers and whatnot we need there. And see, now we're just in a totally different instance. He won't be able to see me anymore because we're not in the same group. And that's a non-issue. He's so not helping. It was the worst case of help that you could ever ask for from anybody. I need to find the mage trainer in here. Profession trainer, mages. No, not professions. I need class trainers. Class trainer, mage, because then we can go look and see if there's some more portals for us to learn. And that is just over this way. And it's up on this side. And look at all the new little portals we've got. I got Hellfire Peninsula we could go to. Darnassus is there. Mage Trainer does have a quest for us. Journey to the Wizard's Sanctum. Speak with the Maginar Dumas at the Wizard's Sanctum inside Stormwind Mage Quarter.
Be well.
Yeah, I'm going to rush over to the Stormwind Mage Quarter just because. But I will go to Darnassus. Portal Trainer. Training. Alright. I guess now we could go to the trainer in Stormwind. Because we have all the portals unlocked now. Oh, we got Counterspell now as well as Evocation, returning 100% of your mana. Okay, how often am I actually ever out of mana? Vanilla Wow Shizzle. Wow, it's been a long time. Thanks for stopping in again. And Joshua, thank you for stopping in. Yeah, Catlix, it was kind of annoying that he was tagging all those mobs before I had a chance to get the kill off on them, which made it completely useless trying to complete the quests. So now we can head back to... We're not going to go to Exodar. We are going to... from here... Where to? I guess the flight point. We'll go to the flight point and head back into the zone to go do some questings. Because we should be in a different phase of it now. So it won't be an issue anymore. And I'm going to dump my kid out of here too. See, there's... You know, like... as much as I do appreciate people trying to log on and help, sometimes when you're a really high level like that, the help is not as easily achieved.
Greetings.
Hippogriff Master. Okay, we are heading back to Nigel's Point. I'm sure we got some quests to turn in there, so we will go forward with that. I gotta say though, out of all the days that I've done some streaming, He this is the only time I've ever really had to deal with a troll at all. And I would say Geoma's right up there as far as a troll. We'll see what happens when he comes out of his timeout, if he's going to behave a little bit. But there's always going to be trolls. And, I mean, he can report us all he wants. I'm not worried about that at all, because I'll just link my stream to Blizzard, and that will be that, because they'll look at it and go, okay, clearly this guy's a fucking idiot. So /g invite, if I could type Vigor Mort. Vigor Mort, you're already in a guild. You need to currently leave your guild there, Primal Cortex, so that I can invite you into this guild. And let me know when you have that done. G invite Vigor Mort. Oh, we're not done. We're not anywhere near done. I am going to keep streaming until probably 1 a.m.-ish? 1:30-ish? Somewhere around there. Oh, wait, were you guys working together there, Copterfluss? Oh, it is what it is. You did a great job trolling. Alright, I gotta give Vigor Mort a little bit more time here. He's gotta take care of a few things. And we gotta fly all the way back. All the way back to Doomsville. All in good fun. Yep. I fully understand. Everybody's got a troll. I've been guilty of trolling at times too. I used to do it all the time in Minecraft. While I'm on a flight path here, I will be back in 2 minutes. And I'm back. And we'll try Vigor Mort again here. /G. In the right type box. There we go. Invited to the guild. And go to the old guild list here. Move you up to member. Who is Zoot again? I'm confused. Which one of you were Zoot so I can put your name beside you? Joshua. Right. Joshua. And John. Okay, because still too much. I'll fix it later. I'll go back and read the chat, figure out who's all who, and get that all put back into place. And we are... Oh, we totally went to the wrong flight point, didn't we? What fucking flight point are we going to? Oh, I thought we went... Curious as to which flight point we ended up at. Is this our landing? Nope. Shit. Nigel's Point, where the hell was that at? I needed to actually go to... Black Fathom Camp is where I needed to go to. Not to... I think Nigel's Point is... Not there. God, I have no idea where we're flying to right now. I'm thinking we definitely did not click on the one we wanted to. All the way to Desolus. Wow, fuck. That's a trip. Oh yeah, Nigel's Point is in Desolus. That's at the very north end of Desolus. Yeah, well, we gotta do a little quick flight back then. Josh A was Zoot, so we'll get that put in there right now. Roster Zoot is Joshua A. Sort by notes here, see who everybody is. And I want to thank Vigormort. That was you, Solar, was it not? I believe. I can't remember who Little Frost and Terris INV was. Okay, so we are going to fly back to where we actually need to be. Primal Cortex, I'll fix that. Yes, right, that's right. Astronar and Ashenvale. I guess that's where we're heading to because for whatever reason we didn't get that flight point at the north end. Alright, so let me fix that in guild chat. And Primal Cortex. There we go. Twyla, absolutely you can make a tune on Dalaran, and I can give you a guild invite. And we haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back to the stream. For sure. This is a viewers guild, so you are totally welcome to... This is that song I need to fucking delete. What the hell the name of that one? Crystals. That song's gotta go. That's freaking annoying. Fact, I'm going to go to that damn folder now and delete that damn thing before I never have to hear it again. Gone forever. Some of the free songs you can get off YouTube for being able to have your royalty-free music can be real shite. Alright, we're going to pound through the rest of these quests because while I think it's a complete write-off of us hitting level 30 tonight, but 25 I think is going to be a definite. We're going to hit 25. I don't see that being an issue at all. Just type your tune name into stream chat and I can get you invited up as soon as you are all good to go. Moreland has already earned the achievement level 10. Jeremiah, congrats. So not only now do I have to remember everybody's names in stream chat, but I have to remember your names in tune chat. Alright, let's go extinguish some fires with our little water bucket around here. Seeing as how we are right here. What is that? That's a hell of a blaze on the top of that flagpole. Got to admit, that's kind of impressive to have a blaze like that up there. Let's put out some trees. Extinguishing fighters. Let's get a big old pile of quests completed so we can get a big mass turn in like we did before. Well, we almost get 2 levels out of that. Get that one did not give us credit for putting out a fire. Multifire / G invite multifire. Player not found. Mattifire / G invite Mattifire. Come on, put a fire out. Why are you not giving me credit for that? I'm clearly just throwing way too hard. There we go. Welcome, Twyla, to the forces of Terris here. Roster, we are going to your tune, and we're going to move you to member. And Twyla. Alright. Let's continue putting out these fires. Will that get both of those? It only got one of them, so you only get 1 fire per bucket you throw. And we cannot get the ones on the top of the roof. Too far of a throw. Not one of the easiest fire extinguishing quests that we've had to do so far. The one in Miss the Pandaria is actually easier to do than this. When you had to actually go and pick up those buckets to do it. Click. Alright, this fucking quest is driving me crazy. Alright, that fire's finally out. You just gotta be really careful of the exact location that you click so that you can get credit for it. So if you're out here doing this quest, you can be as frustrated as I am. There we go. Fire's put out. Now, let's head up and finish killing the furblogs that need to be finished. And then we're going to go do a big mass turn-in of all these quests. I think I only need 2 more of the furblogs. Furblogs! So do you guys got any big plans for the weekend? I think we're going to go see a movie tomorrow night. We're going to go see Cars 3, just because why not? The Cars franchise has been pretty good. I mean, the second one was okay. First one was really good. And I've heard some pretty good reviews about this new one that's out and about. I don't know if any of you have seen it yet. I think Disney does a good job with their Pixar. Hey, if you guys have ever done the Cars ride at Disney, that is freaking amazing. And if you ever do plan on doing it, go as a single rider and you'll be on in like 15-20 minutes instead of a 2-hour wait line. And if you have Fast Pass for Disneyland, seriously, you want to get your Fast Pass done at like 10:30, 11 o'clock, or else you won't get a Fast Pass for that day for the Cars ride. I haven't even seen any trailers for Dunkirk. From what I understand, Spider-Man opened today or last night. Reviews apparently have been pretty good with that. Not that we needed another Spider-Man franchise, but at least they're part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe now. I think it's getting more... Oh, you have seen it. Nice. Deadly Kitten has seen Spider-Man. It sounds like Robert Downey Jr. is on the verge of giving up anything to do with Iron Man. I think he wants to get out before it's too old, before it's done to death. So I could see that, I could see him wanting to get out of that completely. Alright, we're going to start at the north, we're going to turn the quest that way, and then work our way over. And you know why we didn't get that flight point? It's because we never actually ran into the Black Fathom camp and grabbed that flight point. We stayed just where that first little quest hub was and didn't run in to get the flight point. That's pretty shitty. Which is why I thought I had actually found it, or went and got it, but clearly was not paying attention. Been doing that a lot lately, not paying attention. Quest turn-ins. I guess we'll go do the one on the far side here first, which is the old tree ghost thing, dude. Grab whatever steps they may or may not have. Alright, complete quest. Do you have another quest for me? You do not. Moving on. Getting Darnassian rep now. You have a quest turn in. 6150, and we are now level 24. Speak with Talon at Black Fathom Camp in Ashenvale. So we're going to head over to that camp now anyway.
How may I help?
So yeah, as we leveled, we ended up getting a new teleport. Deliver the bag of Bathrin's hair to Orendil Broadleaf at Mestra's post in Ashenvale. That we can do. And we are going to run into this camp here. We're going to grab the flight point and continue doing more quests. Open quest log. I'm already in Ashenvale. You don't need me to tell me to go to Ashenvale. And we are at the quest hub and the flight hub.
What brings
Give me
you
more
here?
quests.
Good luck,
Give me
friend.
all the quests. Grab the flight point.
Be careful.
I am honored.
2 freaking quests, that's it? How dreadful. Okay, so Wrathtail Nagas we gotta kill, and Ancient Statuettes we gotta gather. And the statuettes look like they're just a loot object. There's going to be no fear of having to wait for them to drop off things. We just need to go and discover them and pick them up, which is good. So it's a gather quest that I can handle rather than those loot ones. Yeah, see, the tricky thing about macro, I'm sitting there, trying to figure out how this tune's playing, what kind of a macro scenario I can come up with. And I would have to look at the actual coding for Gnome Sequencer. I think Gnome Sequencer can introduce if statements. So basically, you want to, of course, every time your Arcane Missiles proc, you want to be able to use that spell and take advantage of it. So that's one of those things that it doesn't proc all the time. It only procs when you get a crit. So unless you can guarantee a crit every time, you're not always going to have that. And then getting into the habit that every 4 stacks of arcane charges
I need a
using my Arcane Barrage to get its full extent of potential damage out of it, which can be tricky in itself, because then you're constantly not only paying attention to what you're standing in and paying attention to what you're casting and paying attention to now your arcane charges to get the maximum DPS. So it makes it tricky to macro this. Now if there's an if statement in place, if I'm at 4 charges, fire the spell. If I'm at if I crit and Arcane Missiles is available, fire that spell. Then the macro will work. And then setting your timers, like your cast timer right now on Arcane Blast is 2.09 seconds. Of course, haste has a lot to do with that. Every time you change haste gear and whatnot, that's going to affect how successful your casts are and how quick you're doing them. So the macroing is going to be tricky on that one. But Gnome Sequencer Enhanced apparently can handle that type of stuff. So it's just a matter of playing with it. Get it figured out. I've had the add-on before. I used it on my Paladin quite a while back, and there was a slight improvement over just using the button mash macro that I currently am running with, but it totally broke on one of the patches, and I never sat down to figure it out again. So alright, the Nagas are done. We still have to get 5 of the statuettes. Surprised we didn't aggro that one. And we continue to loot. Okay, that quest is now complete. I'm not sure if there's an addition to this little chain or not. We'll find out here real quick. I honestly, there may have been a time that I did these quests. I honestly cannot remember Well, obviously there was, because I got Lore Master out here. So at one point I did come out here and do all these quests, but I don't remember any of them. Don't remember any of them at all, where the steps are. There might be the occasional one that'll trigger something in the back of my mind, but...
What brings you here?
Complete quest.
How may I help?
Complete quest. Obtain the Ring of Zoram.
Goddess, watch over you.
Apparently there is a step. And that's going to take us down... Oh, where the hell is that going to take us? That's taking us out there. We're going out there. Is that a Black Fathom Depths quest? No, it's not. Thought for a second maybe that was going to be a dungeon quest. If that was the case, it would have just got dumped. Because for the time it takes you to do these dungeons, and you get honestly too much experience out of one of those dungeons at this level. I want the experience to be gained out doing quests rather than just doing a dungeon rip. Because I'll probably be able to get a level on half if I just ran one dungeon run. So, no issues with critting and one-shotting, I'll tell you that much. Now, with these said, these are 4 levels below me, too, so... Alright, heading out to the island here. That is our target destination. We're going to have to get through the trash here first. Which really is not... It's not a chore. We need to get some haste gear because, man, these are slow cast times. And you're dead. So that was that. It's a pretty easy quest. And we continue. Off to the turn-in, then head down to the next quest hub and turn in all those quests. Get whatever steps we get from down there. Oh, get out of the water. Can't wait to hit level 40 and we can get 100 speed mount. So now that I've got all my portals, I'm going to start using my Hearthstone a little bit more like it's intended to be able to get me back to these quest areas rather than having to get stuck doing all these flight points. And I guess that's one of the real benefits of leveling the mage is your ease of transportation. You can really get around a lot easier, way easier than you ever used to. So.
I am honored.
Complete quests, and we are level 25 now. So we're, you know what, we're gonna get level 26 here in a very short time, because we still have like 6 quests. No, we got way more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 quests to turn in. Which is all right. That's progress. Progress. Always must move forward with progress. Is this good for the company? The one thing with the zones in Kalimdor is they are very spread out compared to Eastern Kingdom. I find you're doing a lot of back and forth running out here. At least, I mean, I've only been in 3 zones here so far. But it seems so much more spread out. It seemed like all of the Eastern Kingdom ones, you kind of just did little splurches around. Yes, I did get a haircut. Okala, thank you for noticing. With as warm as it's been, I had to get a little trim up. With that said, you're the first one to notice tonight. But there's a lot of new people here tonight too, so I don't blame them. Alright, our first quest turn in is going to be, well, not first, but first for this hub. Conveniently right here. Another one right here. Here, have a bag of hair. Create a bathed concoction. And find Tyrannis at Lake Falathin.
May the stars guide you.
And we have another quest here. Complete. Oh, and we have another. Connor, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that very much. And we have another quest turn in there. So we're like 2/3 of the way through this level now. I have not been playing on the Asylum servers at all. I haven't played any. I played Vanilla WoW back in 2004 when Vanilla WoW was Vanilla WoW. Before they called it Vanilla. But I haven't played on any of the independent servers that are out there at all. And I don't know if I will. I've been there, I've done that. I got the t-shirt for the old vanilla gameplay. I think I want to continue with the new. We have another quest here. Let me guess, this guy's going to tell us to kill a whole bunch of these tendrils. We also have a quest turn in. Find the glowing gem.
My vigil is eternal.
And, oh, we're not going to be killing the tendrils.
Wisdom of Cenarius.
I'm kind of surprised about that.
How may I aid?
However, that dude needs to get killed. Alright, we'll take care of him. And he dead. He's dead. Glowing gem. Where would we find the glowing gem? Is that... Okay, it is coming off the tendrils. So we're still killing the tendrils either way. And it's another one of those damn quests where you have to kill and loot. Kill and loot. No gem. Still no gem. We might as well go do the concoction while we're over here. We can kill the tendrils on our way over. I didn't kill that in one shot.
I need a target.
And we got the glowing gem. We are going to use this concoction. Alright, we got to go turn in this quest, but we're just going to kill these mobs on the way through so that we don't have to walk around them. It'd be faster just to kill them all. Alright, we'll mount up, turn in our quests, move on to the next one.
Nature is restless.
And we've just hit level 26. And we've got 2 more quests to go turn in, so we're going to go head back. Alright, maybe level 30 is going to be a thing. Didn't plan on it. Well, I did plan on it initially, but we lost a little time. And we are approaching the turn-in point.
What brings you here?
And here is your quest turn-in and your second quest turn-in. Oh no, he's giving us another one. And another one. Really? There is another quest here somewhere. Just going to zoom in to see exactly where it is. Is it out on this side? Yes, it is.
Hello. Farewell. Be careful. I am listening. Good luck, friend.
Alright, I guess we're going to Astronar. You're giving us a saber to get there, and we are like booking. Holy crap. I am doing tailoring and enchanting on this tune. But I'm not doing it in stream because it's like the most boring thing in the world to actually watch. So I'll do a little bit in the morning type thing, or you know, just before I log in or something. I'll pick away at doing some of those. It's an expensive trade, combination of trades to do, because I don't get to sell my cloth. I don't get to sell my greens, so I'm not making the gold that like I made on the paladin at this level. Like I was doing quite well for cash at that point, so I'm going to end up siphoning a lot of gold out of my paladin. So
Farewell.
like so far, let me go to the right tab. Professions. I'm up to 66 in tailoring and 46 in enchanting. Fishing and cooking I haven't done a damn thing with. They are just sitting there collecting dust. Alright, we have some more quest turn-ins here. And that's going to get us pretty close to another level, I think.
What brings you here? Good luck, friend. I am honored.
And complete. What's troubling you, Mage? Troll charm. Continue. Complete quests. Accept. We have another quest to turn in over. Wait now. Wait. There's another something here that I got to turn in.
What can
This
I
guy.
do for you?
Complete quest. Collect 8 troll
All
charms.
this, Grey Mage.
Yeah, we can do that. And is this quest here going to be enough to tip us the scale to another level? Yes, we are. Level 27. Prismatic Barrier shields you for 1 minute, absorbing 1241 damage, reducing magical damage taken by 15%, and reducing the duration of harmful magic effects against you by 25. And we have another new quest. Hellions and Wind Riders shot down is what we got to do. So that's all these things that are flying around above us, and I'm assuming they gave us something to shoot them down with. It's not looking that way though. Well, interesting. There has to be. There has to be something to use to shoot those down with. Speak with the Sentinel Arn. Speak with the Architect Nemos at Forest Song in Ashenvale. Use the astronaut thrower. Ah, here we are. Yep. There is something you have to do it with. It's this thing. And I am a lousy shot. 1 down. 2 down. Oh, I totally missed that one. And that one again. Oh, man, I'm dreadful. The moving target ones are a hell of a lot harder to hit. Oh, there's one hiding behind the tree there. These ones are all back again, though, so that's going to make it go by a little quicker. That guy's moving. Oh, no, he stopped. But he's moving. We need 3 more. Three more of these beasts to shoot down. Two more. Here they come. And that's done. And the last guy was a moving target. Let us go turn in that quest. Level 27. So that was 7 levels, so it's about the same as what we made last night. So
How may I help?
complete quest. Now, is that going to be a gear upgrade for us? 3 intellect, 4 stamina, 4 intellect, 3 stamina. Not really. About the same shit. Let's open up some barnacled clams here. Take a few seconds here and just organize this loot a little bit of stuff that's being kept, stuff that's being disenchanted. Are those boots an upgrade? Those boots are not. Crit. I'll go with crit. Disenchant, disenchant. That is just junk. Junk. So all of my greens, the only time I'm going to end up posting anything up on the auction house, if it's blue or better and it's bind on equip, that will end up on the auction house. I'll try these larger potions. I know the smaller potions were a complete write-off. They didn't sell a damn thing last night. Couple more greens. I kind of wish they didn't flare up as red if I can't equip them, because it's hiding whether or not it's a green item. Tiger's Eye will go up in the auction house. I actually sold the Tiger's Eyes I posted last night. They didn't sell for shit, but they're better than the no gold I got now. Well, I got 20 gold, so. And what else we hear? I always try to do my best to keep the inventory as organized as possible so that when we do get into a vendor, it is not a struggle. We're actually not sporting. Really, seriously, pick up the freaking item. A lot of items that we have to do worry about for quest items. It seemed like before I was getting on my paladin, you just end up with tons of shit in your inventory. And it would all be like stupid quest crap that you'd be dealing with. Troll Charms, that's where we're going to go next. I'm going to give it another couple of quests here. We'll see if we can get level 28. And then I think that's where we will call it tonight. We need to continue on the roadway up to the hillside to get the Troll Charms. So we completely skipped Darkshore. And I guess that's the benefit slash curse of the heirloom gear. Is you end up leveling through zones a lot faster than you typically would. But at least we're seeing some of the quests. We're seeing some of the zones. That's what the goal is. And it's chill. We're just chilled. We're out having fun, killing shit. Tell you at this point, it's getting a little tired for the night after a full day's work, and then a dreadful baseball game we had to watch last night or tonight. It was bad. The Blue Jays did not do very well. All right, where is our pathway up to those trolls? This is looking promising. Spiders. I hate spiders. See, we're starting to get into this green quests again, so we might be dumping this zone sooner than we think and heading off into somewhere else. Okay, that is no path up to the trolls this way. I want to think there's like a tunnel or something over here that we should be going through. This one's a little head scratcher. Looks like if we cut back through this camp and come up the other side, maybe. Go ahead and aggro bear, I don't care. Because it's just going to be up on the top of that hillside. We just got to get to that hillside. This is looking promising. Ah, I knew there was a tunnel of some sort or a cave here. And we have another quest. And easy evading. Look at that. Nice. Obtain Blood Claws Collection. Yeah, as long as we keep grinding away at this, we should do... Yeah, we'll hit level 28. This isn't going to take us long in here at all. We have a chest here, so it's looking like this is where we're going to get all of our charms from, are these little chests.
I need to target something first.
So this is an identical cage to the one that's over on Bloodmyst Isle. Not Bloodmyst Isle, the other one. The same island that Exedar's on. There's one of that little furblog one to the north end of that island. This is the same exact tunnel layout.
I need a target.
No difference at all. Doing a pretty good job of getting through here, though. Aggro's certainly not an issue. A lot of one-shot kills, but again, they are definitely lower level than what we should be in here. These things are like level 22. So I should be teaching them a lesson. Shouldn't... If I wasn't kicking their ass, there'd be something seriously wrong with what I'm doing. Most people already think there's something seriously wrong with what I'm doing with me clicking, but I don't know, it's just what I do with a caster. And how many more of these? We still need 3 more of the... Absolutely. Catlix, if you could just type in the chat, the stream chat there, what your toon name is, I will send you an invite. Same as here. Okay, slash G invite Catlix. You have been invited. Welcome.
I need to target something first.
Did you get the invite? Oh yes, you did. It says join the guild. Excellent. Well, I button with I have one button press with my paladin. It's completely macroed out, so I just press and hold a button on my paladin, and it goes around and kills everything. Caster though, I still just a click away. Alright, so it does look like we are done with the troll relics. So now it's just this dude here that we got to kill and gather the claw collection from him. And now we got to get ourselves out of here. You're very welcome, Catlix. And we continue to scorch these guys as we get out of here and turn in the one quest at the outside of this tunnel. And then we got another quest, Elun's Tears. We're going to go after. Now, that's not the way we're going to go. It's this way. This way to the outside world. We're halfway through 27. Quick quest turn in. And now we can head down to the roadway here, make our way to Elun's Tears. Just going to run past these guys. I'm not going to bother killing them. We will be fine to escape here without too much hassle. Rethgal has come online. Oh, we have a rare. Where is this rare at? It is not showing me on the map where the rare is. Level 23 humanoid. Where is it? I'm hoping it's not in the horde camp, because that would be not fun. Is he down over here somewhere? Not seeing him. That kind of sucks. Alright, well, we're going to run past this horde camp. Oh no, that's right through the horde camp. Okay, we're going to go down through, around it, to go to the other side to get this quest turned in. So, unit nameplates queued. I wish it would actually show me on the map where that named guy was. That would have been kind of handy. But it is not. Alright, let's go get this quest done. Go turn them in, hit level 28, head back to Exodar. Taking us forever to get here. It's because I stuck a stupid horde camp in the way. Now we need to find a pathway up here. Oh, this looks like it's not going to be too bad. And there is our object that we need to go and acquire. And then we can go step out these quests. And is this the zone we're going to continue questing in tomorrow? I'm not sure. I think we might be leaving this zone because these quests are starting to get... We got one that's green, a couple that are yellow. If we hit a gray one, there's absolutely no point even doing it. But we will head back to camp here. I wish the whistle worked here that you had in Legion, where you could just whistle and get back to the nearest flight point. They should just make that standard in all the games. Yes, Nicholas, I am still on. Just about wrapping it up, though. I'm going to go turn in these two quests and then head back to Exodar, and then that's where we are going to call it for tonight. Through the water so slow. But these two quests should get us to level 28. Didn't quite make the level 30 goal we were hoping for.
Listening.
Thank you very much. Oh, I don't know if we're going to have enough. I think we're going to be just a little bit short. That's going to suck. Oh, he has another quest for us. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh no, we did it. Yay! We've got it. I'm just going to load up on these quests. I'm not sure if we're going to end up doing them. We'll figure that out tomorrow. We might head off into another zone that's like level 25 to level 30. I think we did well. I think it was a good push. I can't complain. I got some new subs tonight. That's always a good news. New subs, a bunch of views.
I am honored.
I think we got up to 34 viewers at one point. That's pretty decent. I can't complain about that. I could complain, but nobody would listen. That's the other side too. All right, we are going to port to Exodar. I'm not going to use my Hearthstone. Oh wait, inn. We should find an inn here. And set this as our home away from home. Now that we have all of our portals done, we could take advantage of the innkeeper.
I am honored.
You're a baker. You're a food drinker. Okay, one of you guys needs to be an innkeeper. Up here. Jeremiah, good night. Have yourself a good sleep. And Exodar it is. We are here in Exodar, and we are done for the night. We've got a couple of quest items here that we've picked up along the way. We've got some more items for disenchant. We've got squat for the auction house. We have a little bit of meat and a couple of gems, maybe a potion or two. But other than that, I'd say we're done. Thank you again for all hopping in. If you get a chance, please like the video. If you haven't subbed, please sub. And if you have subbed, thank you so much for subbing. Also, if you get a chance, do share it on your social medias, because the social media expansion of these of any YouTube stuff will bring in a lot more traffic. So I do encourage that. Also, another shout out to Collaborators Online Alliance. If you guys are ever looking for trying to get into doing YouTube, there's so many tools that you can use in there. You can check out my description in the video here and be able to check out Collaborators Online Alliance. They have a Discord on there, so thank you, Wolf, for mailing me a couple of things for DE. I appreciate that. And AC, no, I'm not 110. I am level 28 is where we got to tonight, doing quest leveling. So we're 3 days into quest leveling this tune right now. We went from 1 to 13 the first night, 13 to 20 the second night, and 20 to 28 tonight. We've also created a viewers guild, and we've got a bunch of people on guild chat, and we have our own Discord up and running as well. I'll just post that again in chat here, so if you get a chance, go ahead and hop onto our Discord. You'll be able to find a bunch of us on there after hours when I'm not streaming. And hey, thank you again, Catlix, for the sub. And again, I got a bunch of other commands too that are all on the server. So if you want to check out more things, the link for the Discord for COA is in there. And you can check that out through the Nightbot link that's going to post right now. And from there, with that said, you guys all have a good night. And thank you so much for watching. And we will catch you next time.